Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 5 of my playthrough of Operation Sonnenblume in Attack at Dawn. So, I'm beginning to think this is a campaign to play as the Allies, the Commonwealth forces. We're only on day 6, so we're not even halfway through the campaign, or through the mission, and we've already progressed all the way up to our first objective here in Benghazi. We still need to make it across to Mechili in here. So I suppose it might take us a while to get there. And we do have the Ariete division down here, Italian Armoured Division. That was actually, I was bringing back to support the attack on Benghazi. But that's gone very smoothly, so I might just turn them around, and despite the supply problems that they'll experience, just have them begin their march up here. We've got the 5th Light Division and the Brescia Division, which, well, we'll have to head up this way. We need to take out the airfields at Barca. And given that they're better roads, actually I wonder, I think the time it would take to come up around here, we're better just heading back up in that direction. Yeah, so as I said, the Brescia and the 5th Light Division will send up along the northern route past the mountains, and Ariete is going to head up there. I don't think there's an awful lot left, to be honest, in terms of Allied forces. We've taken out half of their troops, and we've taken out all of their tanks now, and 4/5 of their anti-tank guns. Just about half their artillery. So, and they've got Allied casualties. They've not lost any air force, that's what the white bar means. So, yes. And I've figured out, or I've learned watching a stream by the developer, that the crosses here actually indicate the number of enemies destroyed, enemy companies. Not sure how it calculates that, if it's rounding up there, I guess it just rounds up. Okay, cool. So, let's get back to business. And I think there's still fighting to be done in here. It's the start of the 5th of April. So let's just move on. We're playing in real time. Yeah, I've been playing in real time recently. We'll continue with that. It's not too busy, so it's manageable. Basically what I'm saying. So we'll have yeah, I want to move the Germans. I want the Germans to lead the attacks. What's your morale like, chaps? Fair. Because the morale in these units is pretty low. Okay, I'm going to have our Italians. The map zoom just it annoys me. It's halfway in between there and there. That's too close. This is just a wee bit too far away for me, but we'll go with this. Anyway, nonsense. Let's get you to march in there. We'll have the Italians finish off the work in Benghazi. We'll send recce troops. We're going to head up the Via Balbia. So I want you come out here. Well, yeah, you would prefer to go that way. So you do that. I want you to march in there. I want you out of there. The tanks get up onto the road again. You up here, and you shell them. No, we'll have the HQ continue to move like... Forget that. Just march... No, you can't go through Benghazi. Do that. You come out there, do similar. Okay, that's them, and I could have done this in real time. You are fully supplied now, but I do apologise for this bouncing in and out. Again, halfway between here and the previous zoom level would be my preference. Because you can't see enough here, but you see they're too close when you're further in. Anyway, let's have you come back along to Massus. In fact, let's just have you all come along to Massus. Can I get you to... Right. Cancel. Everyone, you're not going to move. And now I've lost the... Right. Pause button. Let's go. There we are. I want you to move along here. Right. That will do in terms of a march order. Not a faff to get back here. Okay, so you're marching in. You're on your way in as well. Germans are on... we've got the 2nd Battalion of the 17th... no, 17th Battalion of the 2nd Infantry Brigade. No, 20th Infantry Brigade. I'm completely confused by what this means. And scout cars, King's Dragoon Guards coming back in. So yes, we'll have the Germans see them off. Let the Italians march into Benghazi and retake it. Morale's down to low already in here. Could you do that, please? And you just continue with what you're doing. And you come up here too. We do have this artillery, we could stop that there. And that, and may as well get our aircraft up. Let's get the recon. Since we're stalled here for now, we'll have the recon planes. If I remember how to do this, get recon up around there. And we'll hold on to our airstrikes, we shouldn't really need them. The guys are disorganised with low morale, they've got fair morale. These guys are retreating. So, as soon as they move out, who's got the best morale out of you? Right, so you move in here. And you come down there as well, just to make sure they keep running. Okay, you forward and engage these guys. You go to there. And then head for the road. As I said, you come up around here. Cut off the retreat. Not liking this. You stop where you are. Shoot at them. We'll have you come down here to follow on. We'll send you along there to cut off any route back up to the north. Can't believe they're still around. I suppose it's not scout cars that counts, it's the number of troops. They've gone, so you carry on up there now. You come up here too. Maybe not that close. They're routing, so you start to push on. They're routing as well. Everyone got on the move, and I'll split you actually. Okay, once you've moved, I'll split you. And have one of you come down here. And then back up. You just continue in there. You're pushing up through there. And let's have armoured cars. These guys are coming across here now. I was hoping to swing the armoured cars out wide and get them further up there. These guys are really going for it. So I think we'll just have you start heading up here as well. How about our other Italians in Brescia? No, the Ariete, you're down here. You're still moving along. Supply for you. 13 hours. There's no link to a supply. Now that's a concern. Surely nobody slipped in behind us. And we're getting supply from Benghazi anyway. So the fifth light. Why not zoom to the fifth light? So fifth light gets supply, but you don't. Hang on. No link. That's a problem. Italians need supply. Yeah, so let's have you come out supply view, please. You head up to there. Follow one up. And you don't seem able to travel up there for some reason. Is it because these guys are blocking the road? No, you just step over there for now. You head up to there. Don't want to go too far, but we need to make sure these guys don't cause us problems. Right, so you're just about into your designated locations with no supply for the armour. This might well have been a very bad idea. If I'd realised supply was going to be completely disrupted, I wouldn't have sent you across. Now you've got supply route from Benghazi. Ah, good. And it's down to 12 hours as opposed to 16. But it still doesn't help. What was that, 9 hours until the next supply arrives? So that will be at the end of the day. Right, let's get these tanks to move on there. Everyone else come off the road. Let the light tanks at least take the lead. They may not get there if they don't have the petrol for it. We shall see. And I've completely forgotten about my recon. God. Yeah. Right, so you've managed to catch them. Let's have you march across here. And I want you on the move. And you, in fact, you head for there. You could head up here. Recce cars. I've found nothing so far. And now they're heading north again. I think we'll send Brescia up here. Okay. You can't... Oh, because these guys are in the way again. Could you just come in there? You come over here. If they of Clerang spot any Commonwealth forces up here, in any sort of strength at least, it might reroute the Italians. But I think the Brescia division will send up this route here. You can take Barca. But then the 5th Light will probably stay on the road anyway. Right. Almost getting somewhere down there. So you carry on, and you guys actually moving. Let's speed up 64 times speed, and can do that just to get things underway. So 728 soldiers still left in the... Right, so that was the... Well, they've gone. Let's keep you on the move. What's your supply like? You should be decent enough. Still have supply for the Panzer regiments. Not long until your next supply arrives. So you push up. You push up to there. You carry on there for now as well. I would prefer to have the 88s further forward actually than that, but never mind. And get there eventually. Right, could you push through here now? You head up to there. Supply just down to only 3 hours. I suppose you'll still be a long time for supply. 11 hours seems to be dropping slowly. And actually, you're down to 4 hours until the next supply drop. Right, so you might get supply before nightfall. Not that that's going to help a huge amount. You'll only have about an hour to travel onwards. Yeah, okay. So, you found nothing yet. So just carry on up there. There's my recon available. Promise to pay attention to you this time. Come up. I did it again. Oh no, it's in mission. Scout Barca. You're heading up there. You're heading up here. I'm not expecting any British forces out in this direction at all, at least until we get up to Mechili. And I do think this is maybe a campaign I should play as the Commonwealth armies, or Commonwealth Army, and just massively outnumber the Commonwealth forces when you're playing as the Axis. You're fighting them piecemeal, obviously. You head along here. Where did our planes go? There they are. And speaking of planes, let's get our bombers. We'll ferry them up here. Should have done that with our recon flight as well. Okay, let's move. You come back down onto there. You're out of fuel, aren't you? Yes. Okay, recon's almost there. Nothing. Go and grab the airfield then. You guys can push on here as well. Let's get you. You come off there and let's have you march through there. Okay, down here you get back on the road and you're marching through. So leave you where you are. And there are other troops. Where did you go off-road there? Strange decision. So I guess we've taken the airfield at Barca. Now to send these guys through the mountains, probably not the best idea. And we do have the two roads. I was just wondering about sending the Italians along here to link up with their comrades, but I'm not going to do that. We'll just continue on up here and then we'll send the Italian infantry through the mountain road. The armour can take the road near the coast. So carry on. Carry on, Sergeant. 1709. Don't have any aircraft available. I don't think we'll get the opportunity. I was going to transfer. Now, maybe get the bombers. I might transfer the bombers up to Barca. We'll move the recon aircraft tomorrow. We'll see whether we get the chance before the end of the day. Don't want to go at 128, that's a wee bitty much. Let's have you come up here. Thank you. We'll just have everyone push on through and we'll try and get your HQ back on track. Because they're obviously out of command. Command range is 8 hexes. So we won't be going any further than this. Not that we can anyway, it's night is falling. Can I get you down on there at all? You back up here. And this is not going to happen. Nope. Right. Okay, so start of day 7. Haven't made anything like the progress I wanted to. Let's get, well, oh, we've got rain. Interesting. I wonder what effect that will have, especially in the desert. So I'm going to put a break in here. We'll pick this up again in the next episode. And probably just continue to push the 5th Light Division along this road here. Let the Italians make what progress we can up there, but we do need to get our HQ back into range before we go too much further. And these guys should be capable of pushing up that road. What's the supply situation like now? Still 12 hours between drops. And it's obviously only going to get worse. Unless, of course, if the supply route, currently it's having to come away down there, that might be just about the same, if not slightly better. So supply might be a problem around here, and then it might pick up again as they advance. We shall see. But as I said, we're going to look at that next time out. So for now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.